Good evening, everyone. Let's get started with some Space Engineers today. How's it going? Welcome back, Captain Crunch. We'll, oh boy, long day. Monday, happy Monday. We'll load in here on Silent Night's server, and hopefully it's a little less latency prone, but we'll see how it goes today. We might even get attacked. You never know. Last stream was pretty peaceful before the Aldford faction here. We tend to get attacked a little bit more than last stream, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, so while that's loading in, I just want to bring up what we're going to be working on today. And that is the Rover still. So we're working on our Rover. It is a long boy. I am still kind of playing with the idea of potentially widening it out. And to do that, what I might be able to do is maybe break it in half. And then using a merge block and a piston, kind of like spreading it and then bringing it back down. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, Uthris community server. We are in. Let me hop into Discord here. Oh, hey, Cade. Hey, Silent.
Hey, Uthris.
How you guys doing?
See how it's built, right?
Doing good. Just
It's very tight knit.
getting caught up on what he worked on yesterday.
So I'm gonna go under this piston and go down 2 more pistons. Just attach it to this one. That's the plan.
Alright, let's drop all this stuff off.
If you're gonna be a channel,
Awesome.
Alright.
Yeah, just
also-
mute the stream for a little bit. I'll be in the channel here initially, unless you know the yeah.
It's busy.
Well, yeah, and I don't want to step over you guys all the time.
Okay, General was on last night and he welded up a bunch of your stuff over at the magnesium mine.
Cool.
You just need to make sure it's fully operational.
Yep.
And deal
I
with
still
it.
need to. I still need to run a pipe out there because I was gonna do that manually.
Yeah, that or we could get the drone. You know what? I think it's time I get a drone up and running. Just to get them, at least the nickel.
I feel like if we start getting any drones up and running, they're gonna go the way of the solar tower.
No, because I'll be using, I won't be using any scripts to power the drones, so it'll be 100% vanilla. Using
No.
waypoints.
I mean, the second we get one up and running, it's some revision to come and destroy all of our progress.
If I keep the antenna set to like maybe 2 kilometers in distance, it should be okay. I think part of the problem was the antenna was being picked up from orbit because it was so high up in altitude.
Hey Yoda, how's it going? I mean, we got attacked by reavers even though we were in like the plains, so I think it just depends on where they're flying by. I think you guys will definitely have a higher chance of encountering them though because of altitude.
Yeah,
For sure.
And unfortunately we're having a lack of ammo issue.
Lack of ammo issue, huh?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, we've got a little bit of ammo. We have what? 3 turrets.
Hello, Leon Senpai.
Ooh, my tower got messed up. Never come over here and see the damages.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Reaper was not friendly.
Doing well. How about you? I'm doing pretty good. Just you know,
Lots of
busy
ammo,
Monday.
you know. We've got to sell cannon shells, but that's it.
You know, I'm really thinking that I need... Is it possible, Silent, to split a vehicle in half, but like leave like a merge block connecting them, and then like use a piston to like split it, and then put it back together? So, like, I want to make my vehicle wider, basically, but I don't want to have to redo all the hinge work. And so I want to like cut off one side.
So cut off a side, and then you use weld pads to put it back together.
What's a
You don't
weld
even need
pad?
merge blocks. It's like a merge block that disappears when used. It'll weld anything together. So like when our weapons tower broke or got severed,
Detaching
I put a weld
realistic
pad on the
hooks.
conveyors and it fused them back together.
So does okay? So question about that. If I cut off one side here, and it
As long
just
as you line it up, when you go to put it back together, as long as you line it up, and you have a weld pad on each, and the weld pad acts like a merge block. It'll pull it together and then fuse.
okay. So hold on, I'm gonna set something up here.
If you want to make sure that nothing kind of gets moved around, I would use a piston with a landing gear to like lock one piece in place. Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay, yeah. Use a piston with a landing gear to anchor the other side.
Okay. But I couldn't just do like a merge block to a merge block though.
Yeah, you could do that too.
I think that'll be easier or better.
Or you could use the magnetic plate instead of landing gear. Smaller. It's only 1x1 block instead of a 2x1 block.
Well, I feel like using a merge block means that I can kind of make it a separate grid quicker.
Just keep in mind that the merge block will merge it to the grid of the piston, not to the grid of the ship itself. So when you bring it back together, you'll need to make sure you use the weld pad or have a merge block on each half of the ship.
Like on like the front end or something. Okay, yeah. I gotcha.
Otherwise, you could have grid shenanigans, and you don't want grid shenanigans.
Grid shenanigans are fun. They're the best kind of shenanigans. How's it going, Slim Pickens?
So, kid, you got to get that tower up and running. We have the ammo, but it's not being sent over there. Something's broken.
I just fixed most of it.
Oh, the ammo's still not getting sent over there automatically. So.
Bob's not online. One thing.
So maybe I should use the pad then. So pad.
It's on mine.
Not will pad. Landing.
This is online, so it should be sending.
No, what I
ammo.
mean is that like.
Yeah, the Bob over there probably got destroyed.
Yeah.
When the Reaver showed up.
Oh yeah, this turret has ammo. So let's put this over here.
Okay.
I think it would repair that separate.
That needs to be repaired.
Okay, we'll toggle that off. And then this, I'm gonna extend. This is either gonna work really well, or just not at all.
Yeah, I need the build and repair over here is broken.
I'm fixing it right now.
Awesome. Built a ramp up too, so you can access it from the backside.
There's access to the front side. Oh, Bob's up.
I might have caused problems. That might have been a bad idea. I don't know where my ship went after that one.
You're really tempting Clang, aren't you?
Thanks you for making RLY good
Hey,
videos.
this
Love
conveyor
it.
here is severed.
Thanks, Leon. I appreciate the $5. Thanks for the support. You're awesome.
Conveyor goes into the tower just fine.
Clang is really, really mad at me right now. Like, really, really mad at me.
Bob will fix it. Girl, Bob will fix Clang.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What have I made?
Maybe it would be best.
Alright, hold on. Oh god, it's gonna try and kill me again.
Wow, you really pissed him off.
Okay, hold on. I gotta time this and get in the cockpit.
So your problem is you used a merge block.
No, I turned the merge blocks off. I think it's because I pushed a piston onto itself, and the velocity right now is causing it to spin in that direction.
Before you could cut it.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want me to use the admin and depower it?
No, no, I'm doing this legit, okay? I just have to time my dash into hell
He
correctly.
created a barbarian. He's spinning to win.
Okay.
Where to win? Where to
Okay.
win?
Oh god, he's going back to the base. I gotta get. Okay. I just gotta commit. Okay, it's running away from me now. It knows what I'm doing.
Now it's a lawnmower. Got them trees.
Stop. Stop. No, don't do that. Oh, I feel like I'm fighting a Dark Souls boss. Okay.
See, your base isn't.
I'm making Elden Ring
Your
here.
own ingenuity.
Ah!
Is it?
I got one shot it.
I just joined his stream and I'm
See, the threat to your guys' base isn't the Reavers. It's creation.
It's myself.
I'm back.
Okay.
Well, welcome to Elden Engineers,
Yeah.
Space Ring Edition.
Wait, what happened?
I am playing Elden Ring right now in Space Engineers. This is a S tier boss. Alright, trying this again.
Crazy.
Ah!
Okay, good. Now your turrets all have ammo.
Ugh. It's just wanna catch it and turn it off. Where is it now? It's just this constant clay around the base. Don't go that way. Don't stop. Stop.
Why did you try building a wall to catch it?
Because it would probably just blow up then. It hasn't taken any damage right now.
That you know of.
It literally hasn't. It's just been rotating on its
Die
wheels.
from you're gonna literally die from thirst and food trying to catch it.
Well, I've already died 3 times from the thing. Oh god, now it's running away again. It's throwing trees at me. It's basically a troll. Where's it going now?
You've angered the Ents.
Stop.
Place your bet's death counter. Rover edition.
Ugh! Damn it! I'm so close to it. Phase 2 of the fight begins. Alright. Quickly get over to it.
You've triggered the boss's enrage timer.
Oh no, I might die from this fall. No, okay, good. Okay. What?
Is anybody else desyncing like crazy?
Did
I'd have something to do with a wigged out rover.
did it just teleport? Live, die, repeat.
I don't know. Maybe it phased through the planet.
I don't know. It's about 500 meters away now. I can't even catch up to it. Okay.
Now would be a good time to admin it.
Okay, hold
How
on.
did it start spinning like that?
Because I am a fool.
Tempted fate with Clang.
I don't even know how to properly admin this thing. Let me.
Alright, I'll walk you through it. Go to your admin tools,
Uh-huh.
your entity list,
Entity list.
find the entity that it is. So it's in what, small grid? So you can sort, go to the select and you can sort it by large grid, small grid, floating objects, etc.
Uh-huh. It's probably
Fine.
this. No?
Find the one that it is. And then at the bottom you'll see, you know, player control, depower, stop, remove, etc.
What? Where is it? That's my old base. That's a crash rover. This one isn't
I
it.
mean, I went through the list last night and I removed quite a bit. A lot of the old stuff should be gone. Oh, found it. Grid 3317.
3317. Alright, I've depowered it. Okay, so that didn't help anything.
Try stop.
I'm gonna do player control? No. Stop.
Spamming stop will actually stop at a place. So I can spam it long enough for you to get into the control seat if you want. Just teleport to its location. Stop won't stop it, it'll slow it down.
How do I get back in my character again? I'm stuck in like the weird camera view.
F6.
Alright, I'm in. Let me grab the piston.
Tell me when I can stop spamming stop. Because that's like not spamming it. Is that a tilt-a-whirl?
Let's do land magnetic plate off.
Don't forget to repower the ship because you depowered it.
Oh god, now it's spinning the opposite way. That's a little weird. Piston.
Do you have a gyro override turned on or something?
No. It's just not. Oh, okay. Oh no. I don't know why it's freaking out anymore. The
Oh, I'm spamming the stop button in the admin menu to slow it down.
Okay, hold on.
Until my finger gets tired.
My like piston here is not doing things right.
Turn the piston off.
Well, I don't know why it's not even retracting. The piston should be retracting. I need it to retract.
Then jack up the strength of the piston, the impulse axis.
God.
Just max it right out. The impulse axis.
Oh, okay, fine. That's gonna go great. Okay, that's just
You have a landing gear on it?
I do, but it should be off, and it is off. Magnetic plate. Auto lock off. On. Unlock.
Oh, it stopped. I would recommend like getting rid of that piston ASAP. And pray, make yourself invulnerable in case it explodes. Unless you want to live with the consequence of it possibly exploding.
Yeah. It's just Ugh. Good lord. Am I enjoying my new ride? Yeah, I think, you know, if this was Roller Coaster Tycoon, it would have been pretty bad.
Welcome to the Vomit Comet.
Experience for everything. Dude, I don't know how this thing didn't tear itself apart.
You got lucky.
I think that's a testament to how like good having like a suspension system on a Rover is.
Also keep in mind that by default, subgrids can't be damaged.
Well, I'm talking about like it was spinning and just constantly hitting the ground and clanging, you know? Like I'm surprised the terrain didn't do damage.
Lord Clang favors it.
Just wondering where you can find the mod list. You can find the mod list on our Discord. We have it there, but also I can pin it in a second. Just let me get back to base, and I can pin it.
It's in the It's the most recent post in the announcements channel in Discord.
I will say this thing drives pretty smooth. I just want to make it wider because I feel like I'm just not getting a good proportion that I want.
That makes sense.
Out of this like tank design, it's not It's just not right. Boom, 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 boom. But I think it will just be easier if I do, you know, do the hinges all again than whatever that plan was, because, you know, a spinning top of death, while a cool item to have to constantly patrol our countryside around our base, may not have been useful. Also, for server stability, that was pretty rough, I'm sure.
Yeah. Stability from my poor finger spamming that stop button.
All right. So what I'm going to do is I need to lift this thing up. Also, I need to go off admin mode. There we go.
What's that song called? Go again? Gonna do some sketchy shit. Hope I get away with it.
That's a song.
Barely.
It is. It's more of a meme, but yes.
Okay. Get some rest here at the base. As I keep trying to make a single rover that won't implode. It's probably not going to go well. Also, I'm out of hydrogen, and I'm going to get constantly fuel critical messages. Awesome. Alright, what am I doing again? I need to grab my tools back. Weld. Level 2 welder. Proficient drill. And grinder. Okay, character tools. Put the welder back on my bar. Awesome. And we have been restored. Start work on this thing again. First things first, gonna pop this off because it's kind of in the way. Not that it isn't useful, but okay. And I might have to increase the distance here by 1 on the front tread, just so I can squeeze through it. Not sure. Alright, let's get this thing up on pistons.
I'm gonna reload real quick.
We're gonna jack it up. Very good. Hop into the cockpit.
Let's hope that four land. Oh, wait, this isn't gonna work. I'm using the wrong spot.
turn off all the wheels, so it's not draining power.
Fuel critical.
And put a landing gear here. Okay, auto lock is on. Let's go ahead and retract all the pistons.
Health low. Fuel critical.
Okay, very, very good. So, I'm going to expand this width here. I'm thinking... I'm going to cut this all off. Chunk. I'm going to take it all the way over to here. It's a decent amount wider. And then that way I might be able to throw an actual interior, almost like a troop transport, into it, because if I want to tempt Clang even more, because I'm dumb.
Because why not?
Yeah, you know, if you're not tempting Clang, you're not doing the Space Engineer trait. Inventory full.
Why isn't Bob repairing these guns out here?
Might be out of range. Or doing something else.
Oh, there's a Bob right beside him. Could be lack of parts, or it could be one of those things where it'll only repair it if it's damaged. Be able to build a broken line, or I don't know.
That makes sense.
Notice sometimes, like, if it's not, like, down to a raw build state, it won't repair it. But if it's, like, partially fixed already, it'll just kind of ignore it. Which is stupid, but... yeah.
Is what it is, man.
I've also noticed that if you start repairing it yourself, sometimes Bob will clue in and, like, just quickly finish it for you.
That's true, too. Let's get a quick thing to work off from here. Oh yeah, I wanted to post our mod list, so let me grab that real quick for you guys. It's pretty easy for me to grab because I almost have it bookmarked. Alright, let's do mod list for server. Okay, we'll do that and then pin it.
Why Bob isn't building all this over here? There's no way it's out of range. I know we have steel plates.
There we go. felt like you take one step forward and 3 steps back designing this thing.
Could be.
And the
Yeah,
thing
it's
is, I
like-
know I should be
like
doing
the
something
other-
else, like something like more important than this, but this is.
I'm
before
taking the
some time,
elevator
man.
offline, so don't try and use it, because if you do, you're going to invoke the wrath of Clang.
Please use it.
I'm
Clang
working on
needs to be
armoring the gun-
appeased.
I'm armoring the gun tower right now.
Right now, the elevator is anchored to the wall with 3 pistons.
Okay.
I'm hoping to God that 3 small crude pistons are enough to hold all this up in its fully extended state.
Okay.
Your health is low.
Yes, I know. I know. System, my health is low.
You are
It,
critical.
you know, I got slapped in the face by my own ship. Why wouldn't it be low? All right, let's. Oh boy, this is gonna become a beefy boy now. Maybe only to there. That should be sufficient. The problem about making this thing wider is I might have to make the wheels a bit longer by like a block. 2.
Moment of truth.
I don't even have this thing counted out. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12
Not even a
wide.
problem. What's wrong?
Also, what the heck happened to that wheel? I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just make it longer. No. That would require a full rework. Because of the spacing of everything. Let's get on top of it here and see how she feels. Kind of alright. Alright. Undercarriage is going to be all light armor because well, that's just cheaper. Do. Oh, our base is actually the hangar is actually getting welded decently well. Look at that. What's getting printed here? Zippy. I don't think you designed this ship in this safe.
Are we not printing things?
You're allowed to print, but you have to first build it in the safe.
Okay.
Can't bring other stuff in. Joke's on him. The projector's still active, but you know. Actually, it's not gonna build that. Here, it's good. Yeah, sorry. It's just we don't want you know, if we were doing projected stuff from other places, then I would have had like a full rover fleet and attack fleet without having to think about it, and I really want to encourage people to build a little bit. Okay, get all that picked up and cleaned. Very good. Heavy iron. Up here.
All of our sirens are going off.
Or is being attacked?
It's a normal day.
I don't know, but all the red lights are on.
It's probably because they never got turned off after the Reaper was defeated. Go to a control panel and turn off the red alert.
Oh man, Red Alert is such a good game.
Yep. Sad to see that the red alert Tesla tower, there is a mod for it, but it requires weapon power.
Is low. Critical.
I'm worried the chassis we're gonna high center a lot more with this thing being wider. So bigger wheels. I mean,
Yourself our grandparents.
I don't want to do.
You get 3x3s and just lower it by 1 block.
I mean, that might allow us to get a little bit more suspension movement too. Dang it, you're all this stuff that I was trying to do to not have to rework hinges. You're just like, oh, you just rework the hinges, Uthris. That's your solution. It's like, okay, well, fine, I will. Jeez. I think what you're trying to do is bog me down in R&D so much that I never get anything done.
Evening, guys.
Evening.
General's a heads up, the elevator is offline while it undergoes upgrades.
Oh, you actually got it fully built?
Oh yeah, it's done.
Okay, because it wasn't built with the last time I was on the server, so.
I finished it last night.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I. Was I on? I don't remember. It's been a.
Yeah, you were on last night.
Okay. It's been a
Still
bear.
one of those days, huh?
Yes, it's a Monday.
Mic's working now. Nice. All right, we're gonna. Maybe we should do lower the suspension and use bigger wheels. That would definitely give it a lot of height.
Yeah, and you can still fine tune it later if you need to.
If I'm doing that, I'm gonna spread the wheelbase out by 2 blocks, I think.
Low.
Was there a reset on the boxes?
No.
Not that I'm aware of. I know it's possible, I just don't know how.
Really happy with
I mean, I did a server cleanup last night, but that was about it. But it was mostly get rid of scrap debris and NPCs. Why is
Yeah,
something
it looks
gone
like
weird?
the ground's rendering how it was. I can still talk through it.
As far as just streaming in, just go a decent click away, like about a kilometer away, and then come back and see if it kind of fixes itself.
Very.
Jenner, what's your plan today?
Let's get some hinges on here.
To not destroy anything.
You should have chosen a different name.
Yeah, well. That's from the old days, but yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna fly anything if I can help it today.
Well, you could try and build your own flyer.
Yeah, I probably will at some point. I actually was watching the stream earlier from Uthris a couple days ago, just trying to catch up, and his one little mining ship actually looked like it might be better for how I'm used to flying things, because that one I was using, it just seemed like it was more unwieldy, and I was like expecting something like quicker and more maneuverable type thing. So
That's actually Zippy's ship. It's not mine.
oh, okay.
I was just flying it. Mine tend to be floaty, because I like building atmospheric ships that feel like you have almost atmospheric flight control without relying on the mod. So like mine tend to be kind of drifty and weighty.
Yeah, that's why I crashed my ships.
Well, you know, I almost crashed Tigger's ship doing like a valley run at low altitude, but like at 200 meters a second. You know, I think I got down to like 3 meters above the ground and almost ate shit and died. I'm sure it would have been fine.
Just a flesh wound.
It's all part of the plan. The great plan of Uthris.
Oh, this is interesting being built.
Oh man, the medbay really does heal you quick.
Yeah.
It's great.
Did we ever get the magnesium and stuff up and running?
I am.
Okay, that's what I was working on last night, so I'm gonna go back to that, so I know I can get that done.
Yeah, Cade's in the process of getting his guns up and running first.
The tower's been rebuilt, just waiting on Bob to catch up.
Alright, hinge locks
You wanna take-
on.
Is it catching up or is it a lack of supply?
Hinge lock on.
It's welding slow.
Hinge
There's
lock
only one bomb
on.
in range, keep in mind.
I know.
Hinge
You
lock
wanna take mini Bob over
on.
there?
Well, I'm down in the elevator shaft. I have no way of getting up because I disconnected the elevator. You
Fair.
could just load up mini Bob yourself and fly it over there.
I do not trust myself flying.
It's pretty stable. You have to
So he
really find a way
says.
to crash it.
Alright, what's a 5x5?
And it can go toe to toe with a Reaver.
It'll
and
look like
more
here.
or less come out ahead.
Oh boy, 5x5 is pretty big. I think I'm gonna stick with 3x3. From a scale perspective, I just think it's better. Okay, throw that down there. I'm gonna see if I can get like a static wheel in the middle too. That doesn't like
Looks like we're out
swing.
of steel plate.
That might be good to help.
I wouldn't be surprised.
You guys doing some massive expansion project?
Well, the elevator shaft is 7 by 7 square, and it's all light armor block. We did a landing pad that was, what, 25 by 30 in all heavy armor?
Phew.
So, yeah, we went through some plates.
Why did you use heavy armor for your landing pad? Just so it doesn't burn
For
up
whatever
often?
reason, that seems to be the spot that the Reavers really love crashing.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's a nice big flat area for them, so they probably just think they should land there.
Oh, I mean, it's also a landing pad, so it's a good spot for bomb ship. Okay.
Snap perfectly even. That bugs me. That bugs me a lot more than I thought it would. Let's count this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No. Oh no, it's 14. Yeah. Let's push this one back. I probably should have noted where that was. There we go.
Alright, I queued up more plates.
Alright, let's get rid of those.
I mean, Izzy should be doing that already, but
It was working on like 15 other things first, so I moved them to the top of the line.
I forgot range lock again.
Like everything needs steel plate, so.
I think what I'll do is once we're up and running, I'll get one assembler set to manual mode and just have it on continuous plate. That's all it ever does.
Yeah.
Make
Yeah,
a
aluminum.
template for each item. This point.
Well, yes and no, because we don't have the raw resources to support it. To support that, we would need at least probably 3 or 4 auto mines set up for iron alone.
That sounds like you need to get on it. Jeez, slacking.
Yeah, if we probably did it, we prioritized it like by doing like plates, that would be fine, probably.
What's that noise? I'm hearing clang.
Probably climb.
This noise?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the auto miner.
No. I'm not near you. I
Oh,
think
okay, sorry.
it's over here. Yeah, it's fine. Are you sure you didn't blueprint this? Or you just...
I'm making it.
Okay.
I got some of your
It's a
stuff up there
zombie.
for you.
It's just Zippy's really good at like cranking something out, and I'm just so bloody slow. Like a lot of people,
So,
a lot of people ask us like, Uthris, why don't you produce more videos of like making ships and stuff? It's like, guy, do you know how long it takes me to make one ship? Like it is not a fast process.
Greebling takes hard, Greebling takes lots of brain power.
Well, there's that. I mean, honestly, Gribbling is the easy thing for me. It's rather iterative, but like the internals and getting like the scale right first and functional, that's to me
Yeah, I
the
think
struggle.
that's the big difference, is that you worry about scale.
Yes. You know, the thing silhouette needs to look correct. If it doesn't, then it's just not gonna be what I want it to look like.
I don't know if you noticed, Kate, I had dropped off a whole bunch of stuff in one of the cargo containers down here.
I did see that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was trying to get this built up as much as possible last night.
Well, the mine's running right now, so we're making magnesium.
Yep.
It's gonna be bearing on power.
Yeah. Well, I brought a whole bunch more plates and stuff too, so whatever we
Okay.
need, I've got with me.
Moment of truth. Disconnect the elevator and hope it doesn't fall.
Can't wait for it to just fall down all the stories.
Well, I have 3 pistons holding it in place, so...
I'll take some like desync.
Huh?
8.
And as host, I'll never see desync, so... Unless, like, something really bad.
Doesn't need to go over 1. It might need to go
rubber band it.
over 1. Or I can shorten
Could
this
be
a
a
little
connectivity
bit.
thing. I mean, what's your... most of the pings are actually okay right now.
Yeah.
Let's bring this one over instead. For me, most of the issue just seems to be on the sim speed side. Like it does have a kind of a rubber band feeling effect to it, because you know you kind of walk forward and then
I'm trying to remember what the keyboard shortcut is to show sim speed.
I don't remember.
Spawn.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Okay. Let's get the hinge on here for the 5th time.
5th time's a charm.
And then I get to do the other side too, so really it's only halfway there. I wonder if I can...
Shift F11 should show sim speed. There it is. I'm showing 1.0.
I'm seeing 1.0 too. I don't know, just occasionally it just feels like I'm going through water.
Round
Not-
trip,
not sure.
100 millisecond ping. My CPU's like 60%. Simulation CPU load 46. Server thread CPU loads, yeah, hit 100%.
I mean, I know when a lot of NPCs spawn, it could spike.
Let's pop that off. Instead. Do something a bit more beefy there. Did I go up or down? I went down.
Oh, the lights came back on again.
The warning lights?
Maybe it's trying to warn you of something.
They should only trigger if something enters the 2.5 kilometer range that they're set.
Heavy, heavy. Okay, good. Hinge lock on.
Look around and see if there's anything that spawned.
If you have a second zippy, we might need like 2 trips of iron.
Yeah, I did one. I'm gonna do another one probably.
Okay. Man, it is so dry in my apartment. I'm just sitting here sniffing. Freaking dying.
Put on a pot of boiling water.
I'm not in the damn kitchen. And my door is closed. So, no, that sadly won't work here. Ugh. I'll just have to wait until I can turn on my humidifier when I go to bed.
Whose ship are we building out here?
That's Iron Wolves.
Okay.
Ooh, we're fighting something? We doing it? What do we got? Oh,
Is it
well, it's dead
possible
now.
to Can we suspend the mob on it for a bit?
Turn off the projector.
Got
Okay.
wrecked.
Yeah. Definitely got lit up there. Pretty bad. Okay, so there's a new assert observer outpost out there, so we'll have to go take care of that at some point. Yeah, that ball turret. Ball turrets are OP, honestly. Like this
Not that
thing,
hard to build.
they're not hard to build, but like this does so much more damage than any other turret in the game.
Yeah, I know, they're ridiculous.
Like, why?
Because autocannons are OP.
I just feel like that needs a balance tweak, you know?
I mean, they're balanced against railguns.
Yeah. I'm sure a mod is already working on balancing the weapons a little bit more again. And railguns is a late game weapon. This is literally, you could make this day one.
I mean,
And
honestly,
it'll just shred
compared to
anything.
railgun though, I still would prefer the autocannons over the railgun. Like, the large grid railgun has a 60-second recharge timer.
Yeah.
Unless you cheese it.
Well, didn't they fix that already? Like the whole grind it and rebuild it thing?
Why would they fix it? It's creative music game mechanics. This isn't Blizzard Entertainment.
Oh, wow. Alright. I'm sensing some animosity here.
Have you ever known Keen to ban fun?
No. But like I think I feel like that's just a design flaw that they didn't get in
So
testing.
see, Keen doesn't abandon fun. They
They just
ban
abandon
fun, they
games.
abandon it. I heard you're having fun in Medieval Engineers. Let's just abandon it.
Yeah. Oh wow, this is a really fun, cool game. Stop development. We can't continue this.
Fun detected.
Fun
Error.
detected. Take them out. Okay. Wider wheelbase for the win. Then we have the fixed wheel in the middle. That'll hopefully kind of never really give. Okay. Am I going out one? Yeah.
What is that?
I'm hooked up to this via a connector yet. I can't transfer building materials from the station to the ship.
Which connector are you attached to? There's a couple of connectors that aren't attached to anything.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm talking about down here on the magnesium line. And they're piped straight in.
Is that
If you have the drain settings or something, there's probably some stuff may be looked at.
Our autocannon turret is shooting our own autocannon turret. Awesome.
How could the issue I was having?
It's like
Double check ownership.
no, it's the double barrel. So it's like, hey, my left barrel can shoot here, and it shoots, and then the right barrel shoots and hits the turret next to it. Yeah, those need to be offset a little bit there, but it's fine. It's fine. Normal day.
Alright. I got a whole bunch more plates going, but it's taking a sweet time.
Nope,
I got-
it's still not working.
Alright, I'm headed down. I got 60 more plates to your area down here. I'll take a look.
Yep.
But I'd love to help you, but I'm like actually stuck in the elevator right now. Until I get it up and running.
What happened to the elevator?
Disconnected it because it didn't go up high enough.
Ah, okay.
I have to add 2 more pistons to the height. So to do that, I had to disconnect it. It's literally floating in the elevator shaft right now. I'll add 2 more pistons, and then weld pad them back together.
Nice.
Maybe it was 3. Let's put that back, I guess.
Well, I did it manually. I got all the materials out of this thing.
Okay. Well, at least that worked then.
Yeah. I would like to know how to do it right now.
If you want to force drain it, then you put a sorter on the ship that says gobble it all up.
I don't know why, but when you said drain, I was just like, oh, Warlock Drain Life, great, fun, PvP experience. I've been doing too much PvP, okay? Starting to get flesh. Oh, just, wow. Burning Crusade. Because I have no other better games to be playing, I guess.
I don't know what, but today I got back in the No Man's Sky. Again.
I mean, it just got a big update, right?
It did, yes.
Yeah. I always wanted to get into No Man's Sky, like, properly after, you know, they kind of fix a lot of things, but it's almost, like, too much for me to, like, even fathom.
So, the nice thing is that the way they did it is, everything is introduced to you through quests and missions. So
Kinda.
you can take it as slow as you want and learn each thing and unlock each thing slowly.
Oh, yeah. It's just, yeah, I don't know. There for a while, I was, like, going around trying to set up auto mines to, like, make money, and just got too logistically cumbersome for me to care anymore.
It does get very
Yeah. What kind of rover am I making? I'm making something. I don't know. Oh my god, that freaking turret is evil. I mean, it about shot the roof off my base.
irons chipped them?
No, I turned off the Bob because it's taking all the steel plates.
Where's the turret controller for this? I'm gonna turn this off.
Like
for
I
a little
literally
bit.
cannot. Like it would make 5 and it would take 5 instantly.
Oh no, I know. I know what you mean.
Also, Zippy, we might need another load of magnesium if we keep getting attacked at this rate. Man, we went through a whole stream not getting attacked. We've already been attacked like 4 times.
Jinxed it.
Great. Just you wait, game, until my tank here has its own turret system. Just you wait. Have any more plates? A boo ba doo boo boo doo boo.
Bob is so drifty.
Bob is the drift king.
It's designed to be carrying a shit ton of weight, so when it's empty, it's kind of drifty. When it's full, it's pretty stable.
Gotcha.
It was built for full weight, not for empty weight. Got 2.5 hours of power left on the base as a heads up.
Do 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 do. So how are you guys enjoying the Space Engineers multiplayer here lately? I know Silent's probably happy. He's always happy when he gets to play logistical games like this.
I love this.
If only Uthris actually enjoyed Satisfactory. If only.
I'm thinking I might be claiming that refugee status.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. They arrived again.
Join the dark side. I have cookies.
Yeah, you might have to refugee over at Silent's territory since he's I think short a member or 2 compared to us.
I have
Though
high.
I think your side's more active than mine by a little bit.
I'll just stay as a free. Because the place I found is really stacked for resources, so I don't want to get it. But I might have to.
Hey, up to you. I like it a lot. It's helping me learn the game so you can play it. There you go. Three. Okay, everything's squared up again. I think from a scale perspective, this is a little bit better. Definitely bigger. Isn't that supposed to be a solid block? instead. Okay. What is that? A fleeting rival? It's already going down. GG. Our base shot itself again.
Just being a little over efficient.
Yeah.
It's like when your boss says, you gotta give me 110%. Yeah, that's what happens. You shoot yourself in the foot.
That's what happens when you give under 10%. I'd hate to see your 150%. Start running and you just break your leg. Alright. Do. That's light armor, which is not what I want there.
Where are the construction components going?
Every which way and around the place, I swear.
Wherever the hell they want, man.
I've got 30 construction components and 200 aluminum plate, or interior plate down here at the mine.
I just need all these construction components to finish off the
What
pipe
even lines up to this?
for the silicon.
Angle? Anything? No. No.
Well, there's 30 down here in the container.
Oh,
No.
I need more than 30.
No. 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 No.
I can't get more than 50 steel plate at a time right now either.
Is there anything that transitions from like this slope to another? Like this slope is so weird. It's like the top of the 2x1, you know, just the standard slope. I don't know why.
Look. Oh, to go from.
Do I need
What
a
are you trying to go from the 30 degree to the 90?
Yeah. Do I
Yeah,
need
look
a
in the
s-
really small ones.
Oh man. I was hoping I didn't need those. Yeah, it might be. That's pretty close. There we go. That's really what I need. Okay. Store some stuff. Real quick. Okay, plate.
Looks like you got about 100 construction components over here.
Really? Where?
They're in small cargo container 4 locked.
It's the
Big.
Bob ship.
Energy low.
Maybe that's why I can't take them out, because they say locked.
No, the lock is to stop Izzy from its shenanigans.
Yep, grabbing it.
Oh, okay.
That'd be the Bob ship.
Oh,
Okay. Wheel good there. So 2 and then the special. Energy critical.
There, we just dumped a whole bunch out.
Ah, shoot. Of course I used the wrong block here.
170 count climbing. 200 now. How many did you need?
Probably 200 is fine.
Okay.
Okay, elevator shaft has been extended.
Alright, let's see what we can do here. Lock off. Hinge lock off. Oh man, that'd be so weird if that actually got to full. Hinge lock off. Let's slap a battery on this real quick so I can mess with the settings.
Probably gonna need way more than 200 actually, because it's 20 per pipe.
Okay.
Yeah, when you said 200, you meant 2,000.
Yeah, probably more like.
Alright, so this velocity.
Bringing Bob back.
Okay. So positive number is down, which means our upper limit's gonna be 15 degrees. Alright, let's raise this up a little bit. How high can that kind of go now? It can go that high now? Wow.
They can fly now.
So I can actually do 15 to 15. A full 30 degree of movement. Well, that's super easy to... I like that. That's super easy to set the hinges at. Just a good old 15, 15. Done. Done deal. Okay, and we'll toggle that off, and then we can toggle this off.
And sound good.
Fuck, even I heard that from down here.
Wow, look at that! Oh boy, we're gonna get some
I don't
cool
see
flex here on this.
No idea what that was.
I'm gonna bump something with Bob, but I don't see any damage on him at all.
Well, Bob has a built-in projector, and as long as it's got materials, he'll just repair himself.
You know what? I could probably just set all these at once, can't I? Let's
I think I broke a turret.
Just turn the projector on and he'll fix it.
control
projector?
panel here.
It's not set up. You'll have to just go into the control panel and just turn
Let's
it
just
off.
do that.
If it's lined up. I don't remember if I have it lined up.
Okay. Hinge.
I may have to do it later.
Okay.
15. 15. And
Alright. Time to reconnect the elevator.
Yep, ran out of construction components. I'm just waiting on construction components.
Yeah, it's working on them.
Okay, I would say that kind of covers it. It's, oh, I need more suit energy. I'm just glad we have people hanging in off walls in my base as they're logged out. This is basically the back cave.
Moment of truth. Reconnect the elevator.
Okay. Here we go. Actually, let me set the strength to 12% on all the wheels. Just gonna group things up to be called wheels. Save. Speed limit's gonna be 100. Friction, we're gonna drop down to 35. Power 35. Strength of the shocks 12. And yeah, that'll be okay to start. So let's pop this guy down here.
It's a nice, there's a really nice thing with well pads. So because I put a well pad on a piston, as I lift it up, there's a message on the screen that actually tells me the exact distance the well pad is away from the other one, and if they're lined up.
Okay, so the center one,
Yeah, so I know exactly
have
when
to
I need to
do
turn the piston
strength 8 instead.
Well, how to make the Keystone Pipeline.
Oh, wow.
Weld successful.
Yeah, almost got you 300.
The elevator has successfully been extended.
306.
Alright, then we're going to get the overhanged armor over the wheel bay a little bit. We need to get the number 1. I need to build that, I guess. Let's see. It was 2. And then the special block here.
That doesn't look gentry though. Ah, should be fine.
Famous last words? Famous last words. Okay, get this wheel on here. I'll even the weight out a little bit.
Now you got 500 cargo construction components over here now.
Let's get a temp battery. And just a temporary cockpit here. With, need a command block. like it. Let's do like 4 gyros. Okay. Let's edit this. Browse scripts. Find the wheel subgrid script. Copy to editor. Hit OK. Yeah, so it's always a good sign when the script freaks out.
Working as intended.
Sure. Turn that off for now.
All right, there's over 650 construction components for you now. Think you need more than that?
I don't. You want to pick Bob on the rundown here? I mean, actually yes, because I'm actually just gonna straight up pipe this
Okay.
into the base. So I'm going to need all of the construction components.
Oh boy, we have upgraded this to thick boy.
Doesn't really look like a tank.
Oh, it's missing the whole upper half. What are... I bloody hate you. Ooh, okay, that's not right. All right.
All right, we're dropping there 1,500 cargo or construction components into the system right now. So
It's Control B, right? To blueprint something? Yes.
Yep.
Okay, rename. Okay, tank MK2. Alright, let's put the suspension through its tests here. Yeah, the wheel turning is not set up right.
Oh, that is wobbly.
Our elevator.
No, it's because I haven't put the inertia tensor on everything yet.
Okay, well, that's a big hole. Let's skirt over that.
Now it's stable.
Womp 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 womp.
I'm gonna have to recalibrate the piston heights. That's fine. Should hopefully.
Oh lordy. Ugh. It's fine.
Go a little fast for a tank.
It's not heavy enough yet, right? Because all the armor plating is not on. Also, there are tanks that are fast.
Abrams can go 74 miles per hour.
I mean, I'm only going 21 meters a second. That's at speed limit.
Only.
Oh man, I love having proper suspension on these things. It just makes it so smooth. Like going over stuff. It just doesn't care. Alright, well, I'm about to hit some air. Hit a tree. It's fine. Normal day. Keep going. Whatevs. Wonder if I can pull off a backflip. Ooh.
The cool skateboard you made.
But can it do a kickflip? That's the question. Meow. I might need to stiffen the suspension just a little bit. Maybe. Alright, let's turn steering off here. On the middle 3. Always do rigorous testing on your ground vehicles. It's really worth it in this game.
I prefer to err on the side of don't make ground vehicles.
You're missing out on half the game, my friend.
I mean, it is space engineers.
If that's the case, why aren't we in space right now?
That's the same thing. That's NASA, the same thing.
NASA's in space right now. They have a space station.
I don't know. Putin might have something to say about that.
He's already threatened to nuke it.
Wait, what? The space station?
Yeah.
He threatened to crash it into Earth.
Right.
He's going full Bond villain.
Yep.
Are we supposed to pay him $1 million?
I'm pretty sure he's just off his meds.
No, I think he wants $1 billion instead.
No. That makes sense too. Dude, I don't think this thing. I'm going full speed, hard full turn. It's not flipping. It's not wanting to really do anything. It does turn very slow, but that's fine. I can kind of force it if I kind of slam backwards a little bit. But this thing's gonna cruise. Oh, can't make it up this. This is a bump.
I can't wait till your tank meets a cruise missile.
Dude, if you're watching the stream right now, this suspension is real. Also, who says that I'm not gonna have anti-missile defenses on this thing? That's so cool. I can just watch this work. Bloop, bloop. Come on. Yeah.
How are the hinges even working?
The hinges are all turned off. So they're just literally a free suspension block right now.
Just flopping around.
Yeah. I'm thinking about adding a little bit of brake torque onto them.
I remember the rotor setup you did, and that worked really well.
It's basically the same thing, just with hinges instead. The problem with rotors is that, number one, it could flip 360. Though you could put limitations to prevent that, but that's harder to do than hinges. But also, hinges, I feel like are a little bit more stable. Rotors want to pull off and away from the vehicle. Hinges want to stay more in line. So braking torque we'll set to like, I don't know, 25 or something as a test. See if that kind of helps the hinges from flopping a little much. I felt like half this stream has just been me sniffing into the microphone. That's great.
Say some more.
I feel like that actually makes it worse. Adding braking torque onto it. Definitely never hit share inertia tensor. Never do that. What's bind? What is bind?
Well, that's one of the mods.
Huh.
Allows you to bind like your WSAD for mobility, and It's
Oh.
more if you're doing like custom cranes. It's really useful.
Sounds useful. Alright, let's go start armoring this thing up, throw in the cockpits, and go from there, I guess.
Alright, Kate, I got you 1,500 construction components.
You wanna come out here and Bob and just start welding all this up?
Well, I don't fly very well, so they're in a cargo container, so they can be thrown into the bob and taken down there.
Awesome. Alright, well my pipeline's coming along pretty well.
That's good.
No, my first inventory got me up to right here. If you want to work on this, absolutely be my guest. You just need to carry a bunch of interior plates.
Yeah, there should be, unless you've already used them, I put some more in the cargo container a little bit ago.
Yeah, there's a bunch in Bob too.
Okay.
I'm just saying, like, if you want something to do.
Yeah, I've been trying to run around and do stuff where I can. I saw you'd started this, and I'm like, I'm just gonna start building too. Especially when you didn't have any ships flying at the time, so I was like, okay, it's gonna be a lot of manual back and forth. So it was me hauling parts down here and hauling magnesium back for ammunition.
That's exactly what I'm making the pipeline.
Well, I'm the new guy on the server, so you know, gotta earn my keep, you know.
Oh, you're fine.
Earn your keep by joining Urco today, please.
God, 25,000 magnesium. That will be nice to have all sitting in one spot.
Too bad a single Reaver will consume all of it.
Consume.
Well, after we finish up these 2 mines, you want to start working on our hydrogen outpost?
Whatever we need to do.
That requires getting to the ice lake. My next objective is going to be building a drone to automate getting nickel. Once the drone is up and running, then we can blueprint it and print multiples so that when the ice lake is up and running, we can have the drone go fetch it for us.
Nice.
So what kind of ship are you making, Zippy?
Kind of like a scout or a fighter.
Okay, that makes sense.
Alright, elevator, what are you stuck on?
Just Gatling current turrets on it.
No, that's what it's stuck on. Hey, is someone near the base? I need a quick
I'm
favor.
upstairs.
Come down to the elevator room, please.
Alright, one moment.
Really kind of makes me think of one of my atmospheric ships. Here's my biggest tip for atmospheric ships, though. You don't need downward thrusters. Unless you plan on flying inverted. Like,
Or if it's a drone, it's required.
well, yeah, because the AI needs to know how to go down. But like, you can just use gravity to go down. That way you can shed some weight. You can have like 1 or 2, but like you definitely don't need like a huge amount of control.
Can you go to the top of the stairs? And you see those blocks overhanging where the railings are? They need to disappear, otherwise the elevator won't go up. And coincidentally, that means all that conveyor work needs to disappear as well.
Alright, so which ones again, sorry?
Everything you're standing on needs to disappear.
Oh, everything I'm on, okay.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Yeah, the barrel needs to disappear as well. Maybe.
That is weird. I cannot destroy it.
The grinder?
Yeah, with my grind. It just stays at 100%. Yeah, all of these are that way.
I've been running into that today a little bit, and kind of looking away from it for a second, and then trying to regrind it. Maybe getting a little bit closer is kind of how I've been fixing it on the side.
Yeah, I even ran away from it, came back to the air room and everything. It doesn't do anything.
Huh. That's weird.
Oh God!
Jump onto the elevator for safety. Ah, shit. I have 9 health points.
Oh!
Oh, dead. There's a long way down.
Yeah, I noticed that. Nope, I just followed suit.
The fuck? The hell?
What the?
I would place the block. Like the voxel would just be like, no block. I'm gonna boot it. I would see if I line this up correctly. Ooh, a sort of research lab. And a armadillo. Hey, why my elevator moving?
Oh, sorry, that's me. Is it going up or down?
Well, blocking your citizens from using a damn elevator. You're getting rather fascist over there, Silent.
When it's
Cool your
heavy,
jets.
Bill,
To be fair, it is under construction.
Is it though?
Yes.
Don't lie.
ah, funk. Ow.
Oh,
Oh boy, this is gonna be such a heavy boy.
I hurt.
I only lost half my health by falling that distance, but still.
Yeah, like if you hit the angle piece here. I hear guns.
Guns are engaging.
You're on your own. Oh, it's just an armadillo.
Just don't.
Oh, that is.
Just what I always want. I can go outside and get one of those any day of the week. The real ones of those have actually invaded my state. They're all over the frickin' place.
They just roly-poling around.
Yep. And they have vicious little teeth on them, too.
Oh my gosh, my gun tower is terrifying.
Sounds like it. This
I'm
is nice
watching a
now.
stream of lead.
What we need in here is like an LCD, you know, with a camera outside so we can watch what's going on.
Coming soon, actually. One of the modders said that they're working on being able to get that actually functional. Yeah, a TV mod. Alright,
I have
so
a
that's-
feeling that would just like kill performance.
Too bad you missed it.
Alright, let's
You're
get
stuck
some
in-
more steel
You're
plates.
stuck in.
Okay.
That
Hey,
worked.
it lines up perfectly. Look at that.
Nice.
What's angry? Oh, that's the pistons. Oh.
Bob's like, you're trying to crush yourselves, guys.
More steel.
Alright. There's just one piston left to dial in.
Alright, I have the pipe within view of the base.
Nice.
Actually, Bob is building it right now.
Oh, even better.
Like base Bob.
Go baseball.
Now, how to pipe this in, I don't know.
I'm underground. This isn't precarious at all.
I know. So I'm just gonna stay inside the elevator.
How does this side work?
You need to get rid of those boxes.
Over here.
Now
And
the fun. You're gonna have to help me line this up, okay?
how much HP does each of these things have? 330? That's not bad.
Keep going up.
Well, give me a rough estimate of how high. Small block.
I'd say like a half a block.
Another 0.25.
Yeah, Uthris, can you come in the hangar for a second?
Come up a little bit, like, what you said it to?
Fly my ship up.
3.5 meters.
Set
Oh,
it to,
man, I was really hoping you would have said pimp my ride, but fine. What's up?
That's 4.
go to,
I'm kind of stuck.
what the hell was that?
You're stuck?
It's hitting the roof.
Oh.
Oh,
Everything above us needs to get
There we
removed as
go.
well.
Thank you.
Fuel.
I can't grind a thing, unfortunately. But yeah, you were pretty much right there on it.
So the roof itself needs to get lifted by 1 block. That's where we're at. Okay, I'll bring us back down to the other point so we can get out. And we need to adjust the roof. Jump up quick, because I don't know how far it's going.
I'm going.
Oh, well, I actually didn't stop that far.
I really should have picked a better spot to build this thing in. I'm running out of room. Actually, am I even going to be able to get this thing out of this area again? I don't even know.
Splat.
You know, sometimes I'm really happy I don't see what you guys are doing. In my mind's eye, it just sounds like craziness.
I was getting rid of a voxel, and it destroyed the block I was standing on. And then I fell down
And you snowboarded down the mountain. Got it.
150 meters?
Probably.
Okay, I thought these were on the same local grid. God damn it.
Close is it?
Extremely.
We have a Reaver coming over here. Zippy, is your scout ship ready?
It's not charged.
Oh, you just started frickin' closing the hangar door, locking me out here? How dare you? You don't want to watch the fireworks? It's about 1.5 clicks out now. At least we have ammo for this one this time. Oh boy, light her up.
Maybe you'll get lucky and he'll give you some uranium.
If there's anything left of it after it gets ripped in half.
Where'd you put all those construction components?
They were in one of the cargo containers.
At the main base or the minor base?
Main base.
Oh, she's going down. Our greenhouse took a direct hit.
I'm in, Bob.
Okay.
Kind of a shame.
I have 412.
Yeah, there was 1,200.
Zippy, it's a little dangerous to come over here.
Oh. Maybe all these... I mean, I didn't make that many pipes, so I can't...
Well, it does pull them in. If Bob was starting to do stuff for you, he would start using them. That's fine, though.
Yep.
I mean, in the end, it's for the same work.
What's our shit shooting at still? Ow, 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 base, please. Don't shoot me,
Yes,
bro.
please. Shoot him some more.
What's this? This is a gyroscope. Fine. Let me just grant this down here. So you stop freaking out about it. Alright, do they finally give up?
Ready to give up, or are you hungry for more?
Yeesh. Alright, I lived with 1 HP because the base shot me. Very friendly base that we have.
Good job, Base.
Alright, silicone mine has been finished.
It took out 4 over windmill towers.
Holy.
So are we piped all the way in
And
then?
the solar panel.
And the whole solar
Wait,
panel array, yeah.
The silicon part of our magnesium mine has been built.
Okay.
We might be able to just straight up reattach the solar panel array. Actually, which portion of it broke? A lot of it, actually. Damn. Okay, that's a problem. Bad Bob, don't shoot the commander of the base. True. I don't know why Bob's so mean. Bit of a jerk. Because of
Okay,
HP.
I have 30,000 magnesium.
Nice.
Definitely need this pipeline to get finished, though.
Once I'm done with the elevator, I can come look at it.
Yep.
See if I can figure
Oh
it
no,
out.
yeah, it's just I need you to do a little bit of tomfoolery to get connected because it appears the base gifted something. Because I had originally built it on the same local grid. I ran a truss all the way down there.
Let's grab, I don't know, 8 waters. 8 tofus. Grab some Z's. Oh no. Hold on. If it shot the solar panel array, did it hit my tank?
I saw it as a non-threat and ignored it.
Yeah,
Looks okay.
yeah, didn't hit it. Lucked out, I guess. So yeah, solar panel array kind of got ripped in half. I'm just gonna tell Bob to grind it all down. I'm going to rebuild it. It is what it is. What else got heckin' wrecked? This area got some damage to it. We lost 1 wheat farm from the explosive damage of the rocket hitting the window. But otherwise, nothing too major there. The hangar survived, so that's good. So honestly, could have been a worse scenario. Okay. Fox, how you doing? Still in refugee status?
Yeah, no, we're chilling. They've not arrived for a while. Just building a little Rover.
Here you go, get her done. Alright.
How many unknown signals can you have at once on your screen? Good grief, I got 3.
They don't collect them.
Does the spawn rate be strong?
Whoa, what?
I've noticed quite a few of those.
It's
There's a-
random.
There's a block in the doorway.
Doorway to what? The elevator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
What was
There's
that?
an armadillo somewhere over here too.
We shot it down and landed on the mountain.
Oh, okay.
Zippy,
take
did
Bob
you
up there
just
and
take a
grind it.
shot?
I ran into the windmill.
Oh, so we lost another windmill now.
No. It wrecked my ship, not the windmill.
Oh, okay. It's a badass windmill, man.
I was trying to flip and place it, and then I ran into another.
The way our base is lit up with red lights is like a nuclear accident happened over here or something.
Did our base get Chernobyl?
Alright.
Looks like it.
Why is Bob not grinding? There he is.
What kind of cockpit do we want in here for this? Something angled would be good, obviously. And then if I could get...
There's an impaler up here. Holy
Yeah, I
way.
see it.
Passengers,
Getting further away, but
heavy fighter, inline. Round Rover cockpit, no thank you. Hover bike, Chopper hover bike. Surfboard. I could actually turn this into a surfboard. Round. Ball turrets.
Should use the pirate wheel.
Oh yeah, that screams tank right there. Thinking, just
I feel like Bob needs more reverse thrusters.
This is not going to turn into the third Matrix movie where, you know, Agent Smith's like, we need more Agent Smiths, do we? Because we can only have so many Bobs.
it might.
I said we need more reverse thrusters.
I know. But at some point, Bob's like, well, why just stop at thrusters? Why not create more me? There's never enough me's.
Oh, there's plenty of Bob right now.
I need me's to make more me's.
Quick, it's growing sentient. Kill it.
I mean, that is basically the entire plot of the Matrix right there.
Never did watch the new one yet.
I did.
I've heard
It's
it's
pretty good.
terrible. Really?
It
I've heard
depends
nothing
on...
but bad reviews.
It really depends on how you think about it. If you stop and think that, yes, some of them are pretty bad, but I actually, like, in watching it, I had to watch it multiple times because literally, if you ever watch, like, the TV show Lost, where you think it's something and everything switches again, and then again, and, like, it's like a, you know, riddle instead of a conundrum, instead of an enigma, that's what the fourth movie is. And it's just, it's interesting to see how they can bring all these people back, and it plays a giant mind game, so I do applaud it for that aspect of it.
The real question is, should I rewatch the first three before the fourth as a refresher, or just go right into it?
I actually watched all three before I watched it, just so because I hadn't watched them like in a year or two, so I wanted to go ahead and do that. I haven't watched the new Ghostbusters yet because I need to watch the first original two before I watch that one as well. So
Should just watch the original one. The second one isn't great.
I know it's not, but still. And we won't talk about the abomination of the third one, or the remake, or whatever you want to call it.
Woman Busters?
Yeah.
And I applaud them for inclusion.
Exactly.
No, every time a movie tries to do inclusion, it ruins the movie.
Not always, but most.
Doom.
Yeah, like honestly, they just need to focus on good characters. I don't care about anything
Like-
else.
The only thing I've seen that does strong female character without making it the fact that she's a female is Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're talking about the bounty hunter chick. Or not bounty hunter, but
chick.
mercenary chick.
Yeah.
I agree there. I'm trying to think of other ones that make me think about like that too.
Basically, you can't say anything from Marvel. Why are your turrets literally always getting repaired on this, Bob?
Because they're taking damage from the thrusters. Fine.
Oh.
It's fine.
I'm walking back to the base, and like
you need materials for the Keystone Pipeline.
cool. I'm walking back to the base. You turn, and I get lit up like a Christmas tree, and I'm like, oh my god, did I just trigger a security alarm or something? I'm gonna get shot. Because it was pitch black, and everything was just white, and I'm like, ah.
Whoop, whoop.
Hey, Uthris, do you want to do a lift here to place the tower that's broken?
Sure.
What's going on down here in the elevator?
Let me grab some interior plates so I can
I
replace
had
that.
to lift the roof.
1 second.
Oh,
Like, I literally had to raise the roof up by 1 block. Because I kept hitting. And because of that, I had to redo all the pipeline, get rid of Bob, all of the conveyor stuff that was up here. Now I have to reconnect the conveyor stuff on somewhere else. I mean, all this is going to get moved anyway, so.
Alright, let me get the windmill block.
I mean, this isn't disappearing. This is staying. It's just temporary.
I need to go 1 higher, don't I?
interior plates.
Okay.
Should have plenty of those.
There's tons of that in the page.
Oh no, I just need some in my inventory.
Okay,
Go ahead and
so
back up, and I'll
where's
put the
this gonna
tower
go?
for the for the solar panel back.
Ed, where's this issue you're having? Oh, I don't bother with conveyors there. All this is getting ripped out.
Oh, okay.
These generators were literally temporary because we were desperate. It's all getting ripped out and getting put
Okay.
way underground. This is
Let
essentially a
me
security
get the
check.
rotors, I guess, on
Yeah.
there
Oh, you want me
too.
to show you the pipe I was talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just barely.
A little bit more to the right. Go right. Okay. Go to the other side.
Where those engines are, it's going to become a security checkpoint.
Who needs ladders when you have?
But we have all the space right here to do it.
Zippy left.
All right, straight.
Those
Little
are
bit
really
right.
awkward.
Okay. I need a steel plate.
Um,
I'm gonna borrow a steel plate from your ship real quick.
We have all the space in the world to do it.
Okay.
I was thinking
Take me back.
underground?
I just did it above ground so that Bob would be able to mine it.
Oh,
Or
Bob,
would be able to build.
Bob can do it underground. Like, he doesn't
There we
care.
go.
As long as it's inside his 150-meter range, he'll do it. Well, mobile Bob is 50 meters,
Exactly.
but alright.
Do you want me to relay the solar array too?
In a minute.
Lower this section by
Okay.
1 block.
I'm gonna put some
What's that
lights on
section?
these so
This
we
one?
can see it at night.
From
Oh, you're tired of crashing into them?
Yep.
where this one comes down.
Yeah.
Bring it down 1 further first.
One more. Oh. Having internet issues.
But this pipe being neutral, Bob should just start eating it right away.
Alright, pipes painted.
Fuck.
There's a hole there.
Not like we're gonna drive Rovers.
Nope. Here, I can do this. I can put a tether in right here.
If we're gonna link it, it's gonna be underneath, away
Okay.
from where bad things can touch it. The second you put a piston and hinge on this, all of a sudden the bad guys go right for it. So you want to do that under protection. You'll come in. over. Actually, yeah, no, we'll go down.
Am I up for banding on your screen?
Why won't it let me place them?
What do you want? A straight pipe or a curved?
No, it just straight up says you can't place it.
Got it.
It's because I got rid of the plate. Hey, what the hell? Oh, it's the block. But the blocks are in the way. Oh, I still can't place it. What the hell? Give me 2 straights. There we go. That's not it. Now you can seal it off. Blocks.
Okay, I'm gonna swap Wi-Fi so I just if I can disconnect here. Yeah, that helps.
Alright, it's a little bit of repair work. The nickel mine is operating again, with on the 1 or 2 wind turbines is up there. We got 45,000 nickel sitting up there waiting for us too.
Nice.
Hey, I'm ready to do the solar panels when you are.
Block.
Okay, one second. I need to grab some more metal plates for that.
Really don't like having to do this.
Definitely need to do an iron mine run. Okay. Let me grab solar panel. Solar panel. Okay, grab that. First things first, need a couple light armor blocks. Okay. Bit more.
Fix it on the side, or
Yeah, like I'm trying to, cause it needs to go 3 long, you know, with them vertical like that. So, but like you're like out of range, but in the way. So
do this side?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, left a little bit. Yep, that's good. That's good. Okay, up. Forward.
Let's go to that side, right?
Yep, yep. Let's get the other side in here. Closer. You should be able to just strafe to the right. So just strafe right. Okay. Let me grab my solar panels. Strafe left, strafe left. Ah shit, I didn't do that one right. Go for it and I'll grind it down real quick. More. Man, you really couldn't get any closer than that, huh? Alright. There we go.
The Gatling guy was touching it.
Damn gun.
Get it from here.
Stop moving. Alright, up.
There you go. There we go.
Alright, now for the script to function, it's... do we have to name this thing anything specific?
Is he?
I think
Just
the
name
rotor,
the rotors.
But do they need to be named?
The rotors do.
What do they need to be
Access
named?
these ones.
Yeah, I can access them.
The script should tell you what they need to be labeled as.
Alright, well I have to go check the script.
You do have to label the rotors and put them in a specific group.
I need the voxels to load.
What's the bottom one called?
I need more room.
Solar rotors, I guess, is what that one's called.
Might be able to do it with just this setup.
Take me back up to those rotors. Actually, no, you don't have to. I can do everything from a control point.
Okay, yep.
I wonder if our own turret shot down these towers. We really need our weapons away from the base.
Higher.
And a little bit higher. Like a little bit more of a perimeter weapons rather than attached. What's up? Can't play right now, but I'm gonna start your own faction. Alright, I'll sign in to make an auto-targeted missiles. Yeah, that's just a YouTube video away, man. One YouTube video away.
Do you mean put a 90 on this down here so it's actually facing the right direction?
I need to get the rotor in the right position first.
Okay.
ship next time. I gotta go.
Alright, thanks for playing, man.
Feel free to move it if it's in the way.
I think that's still working. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, my game is like hating itself today.
I wonder if I can move those over one more. Then stick a connector out this end.
Are you going to be doing this with weld blocks, or how do you do this?
2 rotors, 2 hinges, and a piston. A whole lot of patience now. Hope to God you get it right. I hope to God I have enough pistons. I don't think I have enough pistons. Up with the piston, anyways.
No, you don't. Wait.
Make it bigger. Give it at least
I
3
think
more.
one block will do it.
It's better to be safe. I mean, you have a piston to work with, so give it at least 3. Oh look, we poked through the ground.
Oh yay.
That's okay. We'll just make our landing pad bigger.
Energy low.
Okay, connector.
Fuel critical.
Do you mind, Silent, if I copy this real quick and test the setting? Because I'm afraid if I turn something on here, it's gonna go flying again. And I really don't want it to. Alright. For the sake of experimentation, I want to see what this does.
Is there a way to make the wheels not push it?
Oh, what are you trying to do?
I built like a little Rover just for hauling cargo, but it's I just
Lower the speed limit of the wheels.
Yeah, set the speed limit, and then lower like the power and a little bit as well.
ah, there is.
Fuel critical. Fuel critical.
Probably need to put a battery underneath that. It'll raise it up a block, which is maybe good for clearance reasons, because I was gonna do that anyways. And
Oh,
then-
don't put anything in there. That needs to stay empty.
What?
The hinge. Don't get rid of it.
Oh.
It needs to stay just as it was.
Okay.
It was intentional because you have to put the part on this end. And you slide them together.
Gotcha.
It's what makes this such a pain in the ass. Ah, shit, I need energy.
Why don't you try and do this with weld blocks?
Because you can't.
Oh.
Because we're on two separated grids that are offset from each other. If I could do it with a weld block, I'd have done it already. No, I don't know why the grids are separated because you did have it all linked together. Unfortunately, we've been forced to do this the hard way. Which is also why I'm doing it underneath the platform where it's a bit more protected. Because remember when I had it, I had the same setup over by for the iron mine.
I remember.
Kept getting destroyed every 2 seconds.
Yep.
That's why we're doing it this way under platforms. It's still a pain in the ass because I have to actually use the rotors. Makes it infinitely harder.
Hmm. I wonder if I'm going to build the thing first. Alright, let's just do a test real fast. I'm going to slap a battery on it and test drive it. Check weight stuff. Oh, it also needs the script to function. Programmable block. Right, 6 here. Edit, browse scripts.
Did that piston reach?
Oh yeah, it'll reach.
Okay.
It's just angry and hitting voxels.
Fuel critical.
So also get a light on it. Light.
Height-wise, it's fine. It's just reach-wise, like it'll reach. It's just I have to put a twist in both rotors, and the twist, like the angle, has to be the same. That's what makes it such a pain in the ass.
Am I glitching out over here on your screen?
A little bit.
I am being possessed by Clang.
So the voxels that are above that piston need to go. It's easier said than done. I'll see if I can get away with it, but we'll see. Yeah, no, the piston ain't having none of it. Hinge isn't moving. Something's stopping the hinge from moving.
Weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to get off because my feels like my computer's about to blow up.
Struggling with all the stuff around.
I don't know what it is, but like it is just not having it today. Like the sound is going like it's a slideshow.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's bad. And my frames per second is great. I have 50 frames per second. I'm doing fine. I think it's just straight up server lag. But that's Barrack's Wi-Fi. Sometimes it's just bad.
I mean, I'm impressed that you're doing this at all on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to do everything off Wi-Fi. Alright, well, you guys have fun.
Take care.
Alright, it's not the most tank-looking tread, but she'll do. Okay, test complete. Let's delete this. There we go. And turn off creative mode, because oh yeah, so if I bump that up by using the battery, then I'd raise this up 2 by 1, but that's honestly probably better anyways. Let's pop this off, because I don't want to mess with the door right now. I'm just worried that thing's gonna cause this thing to launch into hyperspace. Alright, so the whole inventory system is gonna sit on top of some batteries here. So let's face it, if this thing gets hit in the inventory, then it's gonna weapon rack anyways and die. Man, I feel like I'm building a Sherman. Like I know where the weapon rack thing is gonna happen. I'm just like, oh great. Alright, here we go. Alright, 1, 2. So there's that. And then I guess we'll stick this battery in here. And as well, because if I'm gonna make a vulnerable point, it might as well be the most vulnerable thing in the world. Lovely. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen from this. I wonder if I should do some spaced armor on it too. Maybe give it kind of that German feel. Hope no one lays any mines. Yeah, me too. Let's continue to hope so. Let's just make that a one way for ammunition. Connectors, good.
Why is this rotor struggling so much to turn?
This is gonna be all heavy armor. Like, the amount of heavy armor that needs to be here. And I might even add a plate on the outside just to be sure.
Sort of tadpole.
Critical.
There's nothing janky about this setup at all. Not one bit.
Talking about your
Yeah.
elevator?
No, trying to connect our remote line up to the base. It's attached to a rotor, a
What?
hinge.
Why do you need a
pipe
mine?
piston.
What's the mine for?
Magnesium.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
The
like.
connection is
God, why do we have just
Rotor,
holes and shit? Oh no, I'm
hinge,
stuck.
piston, hinge.
I'm stuck.
God.
You know, you're gonna have to help me line this thing up because
Alright,
it's.
fuck this thing. Get out of here.
No, you're lucky I'm running your direction now.
Actually, I can do this without the rotor. Theoretically lined up. I just need hinges and piston.
I'll be right over there.
Let me just relay everything out again.
So if I can make a main gun with all, can I attach a turret onto a turret?
I've never tried. That sounds dangerous.
Food for thought.
We're still out of steel plate, huh?
Yeah, I mean, everything's using steel plate. We have like 5,000 interior plate though for all the pipeline I've been building for him.
It's fine, that'll get used up.
Yep. Having fun under the base.
So in theory, this should work.
How heavy is this thing already, I wonder?
Sit in the cockpit and it'll tell you.
70,000.
So you can see what I'm doing, right?
Yes.
I need to use the double hinge in order to shift it ever so slightly to the left. The problem is going to be once we figure out the shift, the rest of it's gravy. Get a little closer to start.
Yeah, if that doesn't work how you want to, I almost wonder if you should, as a backup plan, the pipeline just from boop boop and let it do its thing.
Is that the actual noise I make?
I hate you. I hate you right now.
I just saw this, I'm like,
I completely forgot that was a thing. Oh, I fuck this bullshit. Do pipeline quicker.
I'm just like, at least it can, you know, it doesn't have to be exact as long as you're within that 10-degree radius or whatever, it'll just do it. I'm like, nah, that could be his backup plan. I just didn't want to, like, you know, ruin your world.
It's also a lot safer than this
Yes.
clanging contraption, so
As it clanks around the ground.
do me a favor, that pipe that's coming in, drop it down by 3, and then curve it around, come back up.
Sorry, what?
You'll need to go down by at least... Actually, no, you can go down by 2, and then curve, and then a straight, and then curve up. That should do it.
From where? I'm not catching you, sorry.
Pipe that comes down.
This guy
Actually,
right
you
here.
know what? Hold that thought. Can I put the hub upside down and have it connect?
I
I don't see
think
why not.
you can. Yeah, I think I've seen them sideways before.
Oh, what fits here?
Like a spell. I see the cone that it needs to hit. So this needs to come down by 1, for sure. Or does it? I gotta try something.
Yeah, that doesn't look to be more than 10 degrees, personally.
But what I'm gonna try is this. They both see each other. Yay! Well, that works.
Oh?
Yeah, this one's upside down. This one's on its side, and it connects.
Okay. I don't see it yet, because I don't think have you not built it yet?
But what I am gonna do is throw a sorter in here. So I want to make sure that everything from that base is getting vacuumed out.
Yep.
Oh, no, we can't. No, we can't, because we need ammo to go out there. Shit. No, it needs to stay normal. We need ammunition to be able to flow. But I'm not seeing power on this grid here. The pipeline coming in has no power.
Yeah, that pipeline is the one that goes all the way down the hill and everything.
Yeah, so that remote base is going to be powering this.
Yeah. And we barely got a fifth of it built so far. In fact, he barely had started. I just got a whole bunch more done because, like, we're gonna have to fill the mob up and go down there, and because it's taking me forever.
One day we'll get to greebling this thing instead of just like getting a rough shape in. Like this thing's gonna look so boxy initially, and then I'm gonna try and make it look prettier once we get the rough end done. What other internals do I need? I got cargo. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fit hydrogen stuff in here, and I don't really want to be that big of an explosive. I mean, I kind of do. I mean, like if I wasn't trying to fit in a crew interior a little bit, you know, I would have more room, but I really like the idea of this being able to carry 4 soldiers in to the area. Also, is this door not right? Oh. It's fine. It's centered on in its own weird way. We'll take it. Oh shit, am I out of metal grids? Damn. Alright.
That seems like a bit of a possible design flaw.
God damn it, tree, go away so I can place conveyor.
My battery on this rover does not like it.
Are these separated grid? Uh-oh.
Zero critical.
Boy, this shape is looking weird, but we're getting there. Here's to hoping I can actually finish a design in, like, I don't know, within the next 10 streams, I think. Look, then I get to blueprint this thing, and then we get to mass produce tanks. How cool is that? I might need to make an anti-air variant, though.
It's a long pipeline.
Keystone XL.
Tell me about it.
How long is the pipeline? Like, a couple kilometers?
Well, he's got it jinking and juking every which way, so probably a little bit more than that.
If you factor the curves, let's see, yeah, it's maybe... Well, it's about, it's a half a click away from the base, so the pipe itself is maybe about a kilometer. Because of all the ups and downs that it has to do to you. I mean, we can weld this up relatively quick, but we need more power output. So what I was thinking is, every now and then, you'll notice I'm putting a square block that'll house a Gatling turret.
Yep.
But we also may have to look at putting some solar. Just along
Yeah.
then also bury extra batteries.
Low.
I ain't gonna go load up the Bob ship with everything we need to build this fight.
Sounds good. Should have a ton of, well, I was starting to build motors and, the interior plate should all be there for you by now.
Yeah, we'll probably have to do a nickel run to get the motors.
Yeah, I brought a couple thousand nickel back already, so.
Where do I want the projector block to go?
Where the hell did Bob find a missile?
Maybe from a Reaver.
Oh, 2 missiles. That's platinum.
Quick, disassemble it!
I don't think 2 missiles is going to give me enough to be upgraded tools. I mean, it might.
Need one motor. It's kind of oddly specific here. If I'm low on motors, then that means we're low on nickel and a whole bunch of other stuff. This thing's expensive. Okay, well, tell you what. It's 11 o'clock my time, so I actually probably need to start winding down for bed so I can go to work in a decent hour tomorrow. And, yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, guys. You know, we're working on MK3 version of the tank, which is starting to look a little bit more tank-like. Starting to. At least I think I feel like I got the size a little bit better on this one. It's less long boy, more beefy boy. So that'll be good, and I think it's going to perform well with the extra wheel room compared to the last design too. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. If you guys enjoy the stuff, feel free to subscribe to get notified when we go live, and chill. Join the Discord. Play with us if you want. The mod list is pinned up there. Thanks, Silent, for hosting. Thanks, everyone, for playing with us. What's up?
We won't be on tomorrow.
We won't be on tomorrow because Uthris is playing Warhammer. So, there you go. With that, have a good night, and hope to hang out with you all real soon.